and welcome to Naturetastic with Henry. Today we're at Godmanchester to start the Big Wild Walk. Throughout this week I'm walking 30 kilometres, some in Bedfordshire, some in Cambridgeshire and some in Northamptonshire. And we've been here at Godmanchester 1 minute and we've already seen a kingfisher. This is a really cool nature reserve to spot wildlife around the gravel pits. It's so cool here. We're hoping to raise money to help the 30 by 30 mission, which is to protect 30% of the land and sea in the UK by 2030. We're here at Brampton Wood to do my second Cambridgeshire walk, and today I'm joined by my friend Elizabeth, who's a bit of an expert on Brampton Woods, and she's done a blog on Brampton Woods. You can read the whole blog on the Wildlife Trust BCN website. Brampton Woods is a very nice place to come to spot mammals as well as birds. These are some interesting things that have been found here. It's day 2 of the Big Wild Walk and we're here in Bedfordshire to walk Blows Downs. Let's see what we can see. It's been really nice climbing up the hills and seeing all the corvids and birds of prey. At Blows Down we saw lots of cool and fascinating fungi. Look at this lot. Look at the view! And we're high enough that we just saw a kestrel from above. And we've walked 5.5 kilometres. And it's really fun here. And we've seen lots of fungi, birds and mammals. And right now we're at the ancient chalk pits. It's time to head back to the car. We've come from the downs into the Flitwick Valley to walk in Flitwick Moor, and we've heard it's wet, so we're going to be wearing wellies. But we're still in Bedfordshire. At Flitwick it's very wet, which is perfect for fungi. Here are some of the interesting ones we saw. Autumn's the perfect time for seeing most of these. Look at this chunky fungus. Wow, dragonfly's still about. Here we're in Sphagnum mire, and sphagnum mosses might be some of the oldest living things ever. Here are some more fungi, including a puffball, which if you tap it, springs out spores. Look at this, the streams are red. The water's not dirty, it's the springs around here bring up iron minerals. As there was lots of oak trees, we saw lots of jays looking about for acorns. Lovely sight. So, today we've just crossed the border from Cambridgeshire into Northamptonshire. We've walked in the Neen wetlands before, but we haven't walked in Irthlingborough before. I loved it here at Irthlingborough, and it was really nice having to walk along river and gravel pits. Personally, I love walking along both of those things. I do like a bench for a rest and a toffee. These floodplain meadows and scrapes are great for watching birds. Look at them all. Lots of birds come here to overwinter. There's lots of things, from waders to ducks and geese on the water. We even saw geese flying over. Part 2 Northamptonshire, and we're in Leys. Let's go and see what we can see. at Bird Feeder Hyde, and we've seen lots of blue tits, great tits and goldfinches. We're here at Titchmarsh to finish off our Northamptonshire 10k, and I think it's called the Big Wild Walk because it's wet and windy today. I love Titchmarsh because you can do a full walk of the lake and there's loads of different heights to go to, and it's just really interesting. The starlings will be murmurating over here later in the year. Now the rain's gone, all the snails have come out. Look at these different types of snails. Look at all those different types of colours they have. We've just seen a kingfisher, and it's along the river, and it's now in the willow. We didn't manage to film the kingfisher, but look at this goldfinch we saw. Beautiful. That's my walk in Titchmarsh done. Now we're so nearly there. Now I just need to do a little walk in Cambridgeshire. We live near Shepherd's Close, but we never walked here before because it's one of the smaller nature reserves. But as I've only got 1k left to do in Cambridgeshire, I thought I would come here today. This walk was really cool because there was loads of mosses and fungi dotted around. I loved it here. 30k done. Big Wild Walk done. Thank you everyone for sponsoring me and encouraging me. I've just finished my Big Wild Walk and it's been great raising so much money for the Wildlife Trust. Thank you.